So we have to get to an island today, or some kind of retreat, rather. I forget if they outright called it an island or if it was just somewhere the fuck else. It's in order to hunt a nanite beast. It's that one that we've seen jumping around and crashing things up. This is on the tail of helping Warren impersonate an officer, getting accosted by those officers for being just a scamp. They jumped right from stop being a dick to shoot this guy, which I guess checks out. We also eliminated both of the public-facing religious leaders in a specific part of town, so that's good. Honestly, the whole thing has just been kind of a like a pretty bad bumblefuck, hadn't it? We are nominally search and rescue, but you know that has not been what we've been doing. We've done the searching part just fine. The rescue, I think we've got one under our belts, and she's just running the cannibal meat shop now. As like, she's got to take vengeance on someone. Someone's gonna get what they deserve, is what they said. I don't know that that's a healthy mindset to take on. It doesn't seem to be, right? And I'm not sure who it is that she's going to say deserves getting chopped up. I suppose she'll also have more trouble, you know, actually getting people to sit still for the grinder, because we just kind of left through the only thing blocking the exit, and it was just some boxes, right? Well, that's her problem, though, isn't it? It's just gonna be her problem. Us, we got other problems. Other nanite problems. And possibly problems with those hunters, as they seem pretty aggro. We'll see what other problems we can adopt as we get right back into Jericho City. Let's go ahead and do this. And wait for it to do its thing so that I can do another thing, and then you can see the things that I'm doing. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, can you feel it? I can feel it. There it is. Have eyes. Deck 13. They're out there. We got a thumbs up from the witch. We're gonna see about noise shortly. We got title theme. Oh no, my GOG feature's disabled. Sometimes it does that. It's not gonna affect anything. We got thumbs up. So we're going to continue the game. The only thing that this means is that we can't see other people's graffiti. But it doesn't appear that anyone is playing right now anyway, so... you know, no great loss on that one. Okay. This is the box we slept in last night. The blur effects are still real shitty. I'm continuing to research how to fucking turn those off, but so far I haven't really yielded much. We're gonna build this ahead of time because I'm gonna want it later. We're gonna want that, we're gonna want those legs. I appreciated that they did partial set bonuses in this one. That was really nice of them. They didn't have to. They could have just kept it on the old system. Oh, we got Warren's mask, by the way. It's a Sentinel class, so it's not bad, but, you know, if we do this... Now the one that we're wearing is a little bit better. Oh, wow, that really takes no fucking bits, huh? Well, it also doesn't contribute to anything, which is a shame. I'm also seeing that its resistances are way... Poison's pretty high, nano's alright, but we're not really gonna need to worry about a nano status effect for a moment or two. And by the time we gotta worry about it, I'll have something else in store. Namely, it'll be this. You can see its resistances. It's way better than the last time. way better. So, what else do I need to do? I need to do this with K2. Because K2 is going to help us out a great deal. Either K2 or the Slash brand here. One of them. I haven't decided yet. But they will allow us to break some parts on this thing that we're going to be fighting, the Nanite Beast, in case you hadn't guessed. Relatively easily. It's not that you can't do it with other things, it's that this is easier to do from a standing position with a charged attack from a spear or staff weapon for me. There we go. Hopefully he regretted his decision. Whatever with that guy. We can just hop this fence via this lift. This is where we slapped apart a shady doctor, heavy quotes. Life is not a game, remember that. He was just sticking people with nanites and saying this is going to lead to a cure. No, that's not how that's going to work. It's not the same as like a viral or bacterial agent where you could potentially culture antibodies that way. Like this is a thinking disease. It has plans. Alright. Ow. Just being a real dick over there, aren't you? Also, I guess I cracked her shield at some point. There we go. Now I've got his. I can get that guy into pieces. And then our last assaulting officer here. There we are. Bye. Oh, we got that battery charge right back. Convenient. And because we were diligent and opened our shortcuts, we can just kind of waltz on over. Look at us go. The bar in question is that way. It's Cloud 9. We can see it from here. A great place to live. Look at how happy those people are, even though that guy's got that unfortunate mustache. Welcome to Jericho City. They don't seem happy, though. Or they seem extremely happy. I'm not sure which.
Hunters have arrived at the Cloud 9 bar. No incidents to report. Over.
Okay.
Copy that. They found a way around the scanner gate. Looking into it now. Over and out. They
found a way around the scanner gate. I mean, they're not talking about me. I'm not one of the hunters. It's got an evacuation notice. Mandated. Please use following evacuation routes to leave the city immediately. Highway 91, Gateway Bravo. Oh, hi. There's a friend of ours. I'm going to need to confiscate that. If only briefly. Hey, there's that right wrath that I was telling you about. Right up on the shoulder like that. It's a weird guard that they assume, though. Yeah, get the slow-mo. And speaking of a friend, I mean, like, we wore the scarab gear for a little bit. We'll see if we wear it again. It'll be a pretty handy, body piece, gotta admit. Nice hat. We got the Marshal's Wrangling hat. I'm sure you know where we are. Don't worry. We're not actually going to be participating in...
Think you are John Wayne?
No, best I can give you is Jeff Bridges. I ain't got no John Wayne in the tank. Come here. There we go. Give me that. Oh, well, he's got one too. Give me that arm. Yeah, yeah. There it is. And there we go. Some relics of our time in the Parrot chamber. It's not the same thing as the danger room. It's a Parrot chamber. But hey, all kinds of toys today. Okay. Well, try again? Alright. You bring your friend. Too high, huh? Okay. Alright. No, why would I want the one that's way over there? Thank you. Fucking weirdos. There. No, I want the right one. There we are. Because this is another new toy. It's basically an upgraded version of the things that we've seen previously, but still. We are proficient collectors.
To anyone out there, the Jericho City Resistance lives.
Resistance?
Want to join the good fight? We're closer than you think. Up there in the clouds.
Okay. The Resistance? To... Resistance 2... I mean, certainly not to me, and certainly not to all of this. Alright. Touchos. We did it. Congratulations to us. That's a shortcut elsewhere. This will be another one that we open up at some point in time in the near future. I think the way that you get down to that might be that you have to jump, or it might be behind those boxes. I don't remember which. Anyway, this is Sanitation Alley, which is an ominous name. And it's also where the URBN guys would be if we had that pre-order bonus. There we go. Actually, you know what? Give me your head bits. There. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's another friend. Caught it pretty hard, huh? I don't know. I think that guy might have defrag. What do you think? With the structure that's grown into him. I don't know why they called the fucking nano disease defrag. Defragmentation isn't even something that people like super do with their hard drives anymore. You can, if you feel like it needs it. It's got its own built-in utility right on the operating system, but like typically your system will do that automatically. It's really not necessary for you to pay super close attention. You'd also have to be reading and writing like a lot of shit. Anyway. Okay. I guess you could just jump over it. The old fakery-do, huh? Well. I'll pick up that other thing in a second. I gotta talk to this guy with the rifle up here. Yeah, who was that? Who could it be? Don't shoot at strangers. This is mine now. They're my Omni cells. Steal them all. They just bank them. It's fine. Alright. Now we'll cross the bridge. And would you look at that? a new body piece. We know that shirt. It's a pretty good shirt. I like how functionally it's set up. I just don't like the gear light. I wonder if they changed that for this one. I don't remember checking. We'll find out. The gear light is just the worst possible. It shines it into your eyes. Okay, so we're missing the head and the arms for that, right? Right. And now, oh no, I'm sorry, the legs. Well, not just the legs, but I kind of also want that assembler, so. Because, you know, we're just collecting shit. Whack. Okay, game. It's weird. I'll take it. We still win. There it is, the portable Omni assembler. We got those off of the Ogre mechs previously. Somebody tipped over that vending machine. Well, if it tries hard enough, I'm sure it can, you know, remedy that situation for itself. None of those parries, huh? There it is. Now, I'm usually not a fan of flourishes in my animations, but I do have a fondness for the flourishes that we see in the hammer. They're not overly showy. We'll take another look at them here. See, we kind of just use it to build momentum, bring it up to where it needs to be. These guys are also using the liquidator gear, which might be handy. We'll find out. There's the head bit. Well, the witch was looking over here like she wanted to say something. She's out of control. You can't trust her. Alright, now this one we can take the legs on. Yeah, there we go. Like when we bring it up to our shoulder there, or we bring it up there, there's another one where we'll target the head. And you'll see that they kind of roll their wrist once and just sort of like get their arm ready to do stuff. I thought that was nice, you know, in remembering that this is supposed to be a very heavy piece. I'm not sure why it's just the hammers that do that. Otherwise, you just kind of like pose. Oh, speaking of, you see? Oh, weird. They're kind of not doing it this time. Wonder why. That's the one. Okay, it was the horizontal charge for low thing. There we are. Leg come off. And hey, we got our bad time shoes back. For when we want to walk on stinky stuff. Gotta keep our kicks fresh. Ow. There was a second one. Just flat on his back. Good to know. Alright. And... yeah, I know, dude. I have to do this first because I don't want to be pinged with impunity. Ow. As only someone with a rifle who has engaged in a sword fight can. Let's get that arm. He's got a new toy, so, you know. No, wrong side. That's the side. Good shot. Good shot of my taint. Fucking camera angles sometimes, man. They're just... you would figure that they're doing it on purpose, right? Also, it dropped it way the fuck over there. Who knows why. But it's the carbide whip. And we can see another checkpoint up here. We're not gonna fuck with them just yet. You know, on account of that big bad number there. We could. It will take multiple parries to get them off their game. But it's like, it's not really worth it, I don't think. You can progress just as easily by just going where you're going and leaving that for later. I will say that there's nothing stopping you from cracking your head against that particular brick wall, though. Eventually you will get through, and you can try harvesting them for parts that'll put you ahead of the curve. It does make fights easier if you wanted to do that. Hey, guy.
You looking for the party?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Thanks.
Normally I'd have to frisk you, but what's the point anymore? People up there are too numb to worry at this point. They want to forget whatever's going on down here. You'll
Okay.
meet a lot of kooks up there asking you for favors. Bunch of needy pansies.
Alright. Seems judgmental, but here we are. Touch again. Ah, it's fucking busted. This thing sucks. We'll have to check out that shaft from another angle, right? Babylon Gardens, that's where we're going. Pi, what do you think the coffee of the evening should be? Do you think white chocolate macadamia? Do you think Irish cream breve? Or do you think, yeah, like a white chocolate lavender cold brew, something a little bit more mellow? Who knows? We'll see when we get there. I am. I like my night coffee.
Ah, a new face. Haven't seen one of those.
We'll talk to Harold in a second.
We have some quite intriguing guests at this party. Too rich to worry, too poor to leave. Not me, though. I'll be long gone when the proverbial shit hits the fan.
Okay.
A man of my caliber requires the most exquisite piece of armor available. Sadly, my previous supplier was brought down by his lofty ambitions and
All right.
the tip of a hunter's blade. Guess nobody else has the guts to go out there and do what needs to be done.
I mean, are you seeing this bullshit I'm wearing? I could help.
Okay, but it's not gonna be easy. I should have told you before asking for help, shouldn't I? Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
You'll do just fine.
I'm sure I will.
You know those gorgeous robot statues they have at Gideon's Rock?
Sure.
Their armor is...
I don't. We haven't been there yet. Shh, don't tell him.
24 carats of pure protection. Of course, you'd have to strip them for every single part.
Okay.
Mint condition. I think that goes without saying.
Yeah, you got it. So let's see. You got any custom wares?
Search and rescue, eh?
That's me.
Sounds like the adventure of a lifetime.
Well, it's been weird.
Work cut out for you the way things are going.
I mean, fuck yeah.
Take this. You'll need it.
Thank you. So we can buy stuff. This is the Peacekeeper. We remember that. So let's snag it. Again, for old time's sake. We got those. I'm gonna grab this just out of principle. We got earmuffs, if you wanted them. We got this piezo induction igniter. Increases electric and fire damage dealt to enemies and increases the intensity of triggered electric and burning effects. So that's pretty good. We'll snag that. We'll see if it's worth putting on as we continue to gain slots. And, you know, the slots will be pretty plentiful. Don't worry too much about those slots.
Come back if you find more parts. That stuff's worth its weight in gold.
You got it. Hi, Harold. Oh no, he's a Creo bot.
Rebooting OS. Ah, good day to you. I'm
Hi.
Harold. You seem to have caught me with my firewalls down.
That's like pants.
Embarrassing. I am in charge of scouting capable warriors willing to hunt down a massive creature at the artificial wildlife resort, Gideon's Rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this.
Malfunction. My network has been hacked. A mere human wouldn't comprehend.
I mean, no, I get it. I understand. You know, someone's tampered with your software, you're a cloud-based sort of thing. And it's a problem streaming from wherever the fuck it is you're supposed to be located to this. You know, wherever like the primary fucking instance is currently running.
My master, John Gutenberg, has been out of his mind with worry about Jericho City's night problem. He's been working 24/7 to find a way out.
Okay.
Whoever delivers the brain of the strange creature wreaking havoc at Gideon's Rock
All right.
will be rewarded amply.
Got it.
I have already hired Miss Black and her jolly band of mercenaries over there. However, they have been ineffective so far, apart from stabbing each other in the back.
They do seem kind of like inappropriately aggro. Kill the preacher, get the brain. Gotcha.
Be warned, friend. If you don't succeed in your mission, the nanites will be unstoppable in no time.
All right.
Even I won't be able to fight back much longer. Luckily, my existence is of no importance. I'm just a soulless automaton, after all.
Oh, bud.
Slay the fiend,
You know.
and deliver its brain
Come on
to
now.
the Rio Institute of Technology. That's all I ask, friend.
You got it. I'll get it done.
Good
So-
luck out there, friend.
Thank you.
Initiating recovery mode.
He's under the mistaken belief that, like, any of us are of great significance. He's no less significant than you or I. We all don't matter, that's the thing. I mean, you know, as far as like a cosmic scale of things goes, you matter as much as you think you do. That's sort of how it works, and, well, you also matter as much as the people you manage to touch think you do. I'm sure someone would miss Harold. I'm sure somebody misses that guy who got splattered all over the fucking wall. Just spread like jam. It's not us. I don't miss that guy. I'd have stopped to help if I were given the opportunity. Oh, shop till you drop. Good.
Gentrification initiative transformed Jericho City's former red light district into what's now known as Gideon Plaza. Explore
Behold
hundreds of
the
galleries
splendor.
with brightly lit windows, buy everything you'll ever need, and enjoy miles of malls to treat yourself. And if you remember this district from the good old days, why not buy your wife a gift? This time without remorse.
Fucked up. Give me that.
They've installed scanner gates everywhere. It's like we're nothing but lab rats now. This is the end game. And they always wanted a way to segregate us. Now they've finally got their wish. This is going to get worse. Much worse. Soon they'll kill us off one by one. It always starts like this. I can't wait any longer. There are still some secret escape routes. I have to get out of here.
Okay. Now we know. And what I'm doing right now is basically opening up a path for us in just a moment or two. Yeah. That'll let us get around places and gets us past that scanner gate without setting it off. There's also, down here, a medbed, which leads to the underground, which is, again, somewhere we'll go and make use of once we have a Batman hook. Okie doke. We'll go ahead and unlock it just 'cause. We'll level up because why not? We're here, right? Getting close to another slot, I think. There's upgrade points, but we don't really need to use those just yet. We'll sit on those for a second. We are going to upgrade that, though. That we need. So 123 at green as opposed to... Where's Kate 2? 119. Well, guess the Peacekeeper is in and Kate 2 is out. Make sure that we have our shit lined up. Not really going to be using that too terribly much. We want this. Actually, you know what? You know what we probably want? Because I'm pretty sure it's weak to it. We probably want the borax. Pretty sure the thing that we're going to be fighting is weak to poison, because I remember that being just, like, extremely counterintuitive. And going, why the fuck is the nano creature weak to poison, you said? It's poison that it's weak against? And the answer seems to be, I don't fucking know, it just is. It just is. But first we're gonna want to break all of its bits. And then we can poison it.
The evacuation of Jericho City is complete.
Oh, is it? I just swing my brain around. That guy looks like he knows what he's doing, right? He looks fucking horrified.
Gates will be closed.
Of course. Anyway, he's we know that the evacuation is not complete. There's definitely still people here. So the government is lying, just like Warren said they were. You know, to his girlfriend Elizabeth, that waited a couple of weeks before being like, well, he's dead. Better go ahead and just fucking get back out there, right? Get back on the old horse. It's so fucking cold. Elizabeth has done no favors by these audio logs. She doesn't want to be at the amusement park with him, clearly. She calls the things he enjoys stupid. He has an accident, and she's like, why do you even want to walk again? Why didn't you think about me? And then a couple of weeks after he's presumed dead, she is already shacked up with somebody else, and it's like, my boyfriend would flip his shit if I let you stay here for even one night, Warren. So no. Be safe, though. She fucking sucks so hard. She's just awful. Just awful. Warren, you're better off without her, even though you do have all of the personality of fucking, like, unsalted boiled chicken. He's not he's not a boy that pops off, you know. No, he in fact has no spice. The witch is asking about a spice level. It's not there. A conversation with Warren is an anti-masturbatory aid for everybody of every orientation. You just won't wanna. Yeah. Sounds like it's going good up there.
Attention all units. The creature's gone berserk.
Yeah. Seems mad.
I repeat, we need help.
I don't know about berserk. You're shooting at it, so it seems like it's doing what it ought to be doing when you shoot at something. Anyway, we got new boys. They got a new weird thing they do. They do that, and then they basically teleport. Like, sometimes you'll see them walking, other times they will engage a kind of fast motion, which puts them well outside of where they ought to be able to get. Good news is that it's pretty much all operator class shit, right? So...
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I don't know who you are, but I think we can help each other.
Well, good.
Meet us in the camp at the cliff. We're not with the other hunters.
I'm happy to cooperate. Yeah. Oh, so that's what the Jaguar scanner is for. I never fucking bothered to remember what this shit was called. Oh, and an aggression amplifier. Excellent. We will want that the moment that we have a slot for it. In fact, we might make a slot for it right now. What, because, like, you know, health back. So... I will want... probably that. Because we're not really going to use it all that much. There we go. And that can... the other one can get plugged back in just a moment or two. In fact, we might be able to plug it in, like, next level. 3, so next 2 levels. Not gonna be a problem. We got that shit. Yeah, right arm. Did not work out so good, huh? There we go. Blocked by the tree. We wouldn't want you to see that kind of violence here. This is a family-friendly channel. You know how it is. I'm a warm and cuddly individual, and I hardly use any profanity. And fuck you if you say otherwise. There's another cave back here that I forgot to poke my head in. It's got bits, usually. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There's also other stuff down here. We can't quite make it to that. And it's taken away my ability to jump. So I'm gonna assume that it means it doesn't want me up there. Don't worry, there's other ways to get to it. We're in Cloud Canyon right now. Isn't that something?
Up ahead. You're almost there.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Okay, bud. Fucking take a chill pill. Okay?
Trail of destruction down there.
I killed 3 men.
Making enemies.
I guess. You guys attacked first. Yeah.
Bullshit. Those jackasses betrayed us.
Okay.
It's every man for himself down there.
I like your poncho.
Each other up like a bunch of spoiled pansies. We're the last hunters sane enough to catch that monster. Got the tech and the expertise. We just need.
Well, you have some missile launchers.
We'll share the risk and guide you from our base. Perfect time to join this whole shit show, eh?
Yeah, it sounds fair. So what's in it for me?
All the glory and half the tech scrap.
I don't care about the glory, but the tech scrap sounds nice.
Bounty if we deliver the creature's brain to some mystery man at CIT.
Okie doke.
Remember, you try and get one over on us, we'll finish you.
Sure.
I managed to find that. We can blast
Okay.
magnetic waves through the park if you activate the 3 old
Those.
repeller towers scattered around Gideon's Rock.
Okay.
Ask my guys if you need more intel.
Will do. Who are you anyway?
He's Hawk. I'm in charge of these half-wits.
Congratulations.
Doors Kill Switch. He's my comms officer. Brilliant man, but a bit of a dick. Oh, and
Terrible
there's a
call
weirdo
sign.
roach skulking around. Talk to him at your own risk.
Alright. See ya.
Good luck out.
Thank you. Kill switch. Fucking lame. Yeah, hey, are you kill switch by any chance? Yeah.
Hawk trusts you, then we're good. For now.
Alright. I need intel, whiz kid.
And I need a day off. What can I help you with?
Yeah, where's he hiding?
Let's see. Right now, it seems to be hanging out at Boar Wilds. That's too close for comfort. Go for it. I'll support you. From the sidelines.
Yeah, big man. Why'd I call you kill switch?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to... Well, you know how that line ends, don't you?
I'd like to see you try, you silly bitch. Anyway, what happened to you guys?
The monster happened. The hunters have always been a rowdy bunch, but lately things have reached a boiling point.
Okay.
Hey, at least the 3 of us have a code of honor. And I'll take it to the grave if I have to. Of course, I'd rather not.
I mean, yeah, that is the idea. Anyway, see ya. Bye. Hey, Roach, you said you were weird.
I'm Roach.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Yeah. Pal of mine went AWOL, looking for audio recordings.
Dinosaur in your sub feed. How many pluses are you at? Oh, we're not doing the new game plus thing. I'm just giving each of these one playthrough, and then we're gonna go ahead and fuck off. I never saw the point of the new game pluses. So I guess that would be 0 to answer directly, rather than give you an explanation as to why I don't bother. But there you go. Anyway, pal of his went AWOL, looking for audio recordings. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Great. Where should I look?
Go check the areas around all 3 repeller units. That's your best bet.
Okay. What happened to the other guys?
Kill crazy. Don't know who started it, but Jordan's mad as hell. Even blame me, Hawk and Kill Switch for it.
Okay.
Weapons will have to do the talking.
You got it. Can't you patch it up?
Yeah, good one.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, see ya. Hey, Roach doesn't seem all that weird. He seems fine. Like, he's a little southern, but I don't think that's necessarily weird. He gets right to the fucking point, too. Didn't threaten me or anything. These people got a real strange definition of weird. So, we picked up Jaguar gear. Yep, operator class. Decent resistances, though, and you can carry extra ammo for your gun and stuff. Gives you a poncho. the problem, of course, that we run into is that I like stability. What are we wearing right now? The vulture thing, just to get extra scrap? Yeah. Yep, just extra scrap. It'll be fine for right now. Is there anything I want to upgrade, though? Not particularly? Nah. Because, like, I'm not keeping this. We'll get more tungsten for the borax. And we'll probably feed some stuff into those, too. Just because sometimes we'll change it up. Alright. We gotta break statues, too, for a man who calls himself Highball. If you're not in the know. If you're not a hep cat. That's a drug reference. It's about drugs.
Your leisure credit account is overdrawn.
Oh. My leisure credit account is overdrawn. Well, that's no good. So the statues can do this, which is an interesting feature for a recreation park, isn't it? Like, why would it be able to do that? They do other stuff too, and you'll see. You'll see. For now, that's an arm, right? Let's see if we can hit that leg. Oh no, the shockwave. I don't know if we'll get 2 cuts off of it. We might if we just continue parrying them. Stop that. Ow. Now I'm over here. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, we might. Or it might just fall apart when we slap it next. We'll find out. Okay. I'll stand back. Yeah, it just falls apart. Shame.
Over there. Get this sucker up and running to fry that mutant.
Okay, chill out, man. Jeez. We got a new spear. It's the Gaia Lancer. We could also go up there. We won't right now. So that's the boar path. That'll lead us to one of the things. And this is the path that I tend to start on just because I fucking like doing things out of order. That's it. There's not like a hard sequence to this region. You can hit these in any which way you please.
Okay, you'll be at the northern repeller soon.
Okay.
Hang in there a little while longer.
Alright, I will. See, Killswitch is also not so much of a dick. Like, he named himself Killswitch, so we have to talk about that. But I don't think Hawk knows his people very well. Oh, hi. I'm glad you delivered this to me. Yes, please. Let's get the head off this. The head gives us a new drone bit as well. Missed my timing. It's the delay, you see. That time it was like they had kind of figured that I was going to swing, huh? I wanted to break the shield. And that cuts off the head somehow. Don't worry too much about it. I'm gonna see if I can get a double cut on this one too. We'll find out. Or if I don't just get flattened by missing the timing on those. Both are possible. Yeah, I'm too soon. Come closer. There you go. That's what I was expecting the last time. Oh well. Oh yeah, would you look at that? Well, we can just parry once more and yeah, get that other cut. Hooray for us. We done it good. So, now our drone can mount like a Baroque looking head on it, and that's pretty cool. I am gonna like the next boss. Oh, I've played this before. It's not a genuine surprise. Like, I fought the Delver and all that stuff. We're just kind of going through it because sometimes I dig these things up and I decide I'm playing them. But yeah, the nanite beast, the Delver. Oh, we turned around. Also, did it not actually give me the leg? May not have. Anyway. No, that's the borax. We don't need that right yet. There we go. So we can attach that statue's head to the drone, so that our drone has a real horror show look to it. And we can shoot a fucking laser beam out of it, because the statues in the recreation park have to be able to fire concentrated, directed energy blasts. You know, just whenever. See? That's what you want. You want that to be part of the features of your recreation robot. The ability to just cook someone's brains out. It's fine. They know what they're doing in Jericho City. It's not fucking crazy at all. Anyway, we gotta open up this shortcut. And this leads us back to Shock of Shocks. So we can do this. And we can consider further what else it is that we would like to do. I probably don't want to bother upgrading that to blue because, again, I'm going to replace it. These will probably upgrade to light green. Just cause. Really what I ought to be hunting around for is tungsten, huh? Yeah. So we'll make it a point to hunt around for tungsten and head bits for the circuitry here. That makes sense to me. Good news, friend. Come here. Come here. You gotta donate. Missed my timing on that. Really? Maybe it's reading me pressing a direction I don't mean to be pressing. No, that time it moved up. No, that time it moved down. I guess I'm just off. Okay, that time it accepted it. Go figure. Anyway, there's his head. Give me your circuitry. And I gotta continue down this way, but we are still hunting those pieces, and these are not that menacing. The worst thing that happens is I walk 20 feet back, right? Let's go for the body this time. Okay. We're off to a good start. Sure. Another. That's really the chief cause of slowdowns here, isn't it? When we're deliberately hunting new parts. You gotta take it real gentle. Be very deliberate in what it is that you're trying to cut off. There, we broke the shield, so now they can punch us with a fire hand instead. But it's better than getting swatted by that unblockable energy wave. Give me your torso. And this destroys the creature. I found that to be interesting with those, and that, like, that's how you end that fight very quickly. You just hit him in the body. Typically, that's how robot enemies work in this game. The same thing happens with the police drones. If you target the center thing and you break that, that's the whole goddamn shebang. So it's like a headshot, sure, but it's taking out the main structural armature of a machine. And I'm glad that they remembered that that's a thing. They don't always, you know? Jaguar. So they put their fucking armor branding on that. Gideon's Rock. It's a pretty display. I still don't like this, like, white plastic thing that people insist rich people enjoy.
It's exactly 8 p.m. and this is Jericho Action News.
Maybe I don't know enough rich people. Or, like, any. I don't know any. Alright, Jericho Action News. Okay, there we go.
A plague known as defrag was discovered. AID have announced the release of a new experimental drug. A spokesperson proclaimed, "You can feel safe at home."
So, is there more to the news, or is that it? Is that all the news? Okay, that's all the news. Because I'm not sure that they handed us the leg. We're gonna hunt the leg on this one. Ow. We'll still get our swipe in. There we go. And now it's stationary. Which means, yeah, the beam. And it means that their moveset gets a little weirder. They're just swatting from all sides. And I missed all those parries. Oh well. We'll walk back up there. We'll grab our stuff. You know how it goes. We can also check to see if they've given us all of the leg bits. Well, the leg bit that we're in need of. They did. Excellent. He gets the bottom of the barrel. We're not interested in giving this man anything fancy. Cool beans. Alright. We'll go talk to Highball in just a second. I want to get my stuff back. Is this the direction? It isn't. But we can open this anyway. I think it's a direction. Yeah, it is. Oh. Well. Ow. That's the one. Tungsten, please. Thank you. And let's just go ahead and put this one down.
And there you go. Just press the button and the platform moves the statue to the maintenance area.
Oh, come on. Why do I have to take the stairs? That piece of junk can walk on its own.
Yes. It can also kill if you let it meander around unsupervised. Remember the Jones family?
Why?
Right.
Why can it kill?
For bringing the statue down, by the way.
Wait. I thought you brought it down.
God, these things creep me out.
Why is it capable of killing? It doesn't make sense. You wouldn't, right? Like, of course, it wouldn't be capable of locomotion independently and also of murder. Well, we got plenty of stuff from that. We're gonna kick this open. Then we're gonna go get our other stuff. Kinetic inject charger, that's also another really good one. Whenever we do a finishing thing, it charges whatever our injectable is, so we don't have to manually press that button anymore. And in fact, we can ditch largely the one that fucking charges it when the battery is about to run out. For that, because we perform finishers all the time and we'll end up with more than enough stuff. Uh-huh. Of course. Yeah. I need more tungsten. Supply it. Thank you. There we go, and that breaks that. Come on. My drone missed. Eh. Now come back over here. Let's see if we can get the head. Seems like we can. Seems like the head has less armor than the other pieces. Yeah, it's much easier to break through. Okie doke. So that's more tungsten, that's good. We wanted that. There's this guy here. We've been getting head bits. Let's try to snag some leg bits. Sir? Oh, okay, cool. Well, we clobbered him real fucking good. But we did not hit the leg. We had to make up for it. And hey, there's the Jaguar leg gear. I heard somebody fiddling, yeah. You fiddling with your fucking hammer and decocker? Okay. That's enough of that. Eh. Don't sucker punch people. It's rude. So that other statue is also over there. We'll deal with that as we deal with it. I don't think he's got his pants on today. Yeah. So it's just gonna be. I know, it's really hard to jump backwards in here. Okay, thank you again. Alright, then we'll get this statue. We'll dump some stuff into leveling up. We'll go talk to Highball. Ma'am? Yes. Yep, thank you. Probably need some other parts, right? We'll probably just go for the body on this one. There we go. We got there eventually, right? That's what counts. Too slow. Too quick. That's just right. There we go. All right.
Hey, Savant.
Ooh, a secret.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Yeah, I just overheard Hawk and his boys. They didn't see me, but... But what? They're trying to screw us over, Jack. They want to slit our throats in our sleep, keep the reward for themselves.
Shit. We gotta confront them.
Oh, come on. If we say anything, they'll blame it all on us. Pretend we made it up to screw them over. We have to get ahead of them.
Yeah, and how do we do that? We can't say a damn thing.
We'll think it over, okay? Let's talk later.
You think you can get on that lip? Yeah, guess again.
Yeah. Yeah, I capiche. I gotta do this and kind of like,
I can hear you down there, laughing, scheming, plotting to shoot me.
I'm not really. But I am coming up there. I gotta turn that repeller on.
Jericho City has become synonymous with the American way of life. Different cultures come together in this unique melting pot to join hands and create a better tomorrow for all of us. With an employment rate above 15%, Jericho's job numbers rank among the best in the world. Jericho City. It's like coming home.
Above 15%, they say. I don't want to shoot that guy. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Sounds like he's fucking cracked, so...
All right, douche nozzle. I've had enough of your BS.
Okay.
Come out and fight me.
I'm doing it right now.
Mano.
I don't think it's E. I'm pretty sure it's but all right. You know, you do whatever with your vowels. Gimme. There you go. We did it. He seems pleased. You know, he's got that satisfaction of a cause well fought for. He gave it his all. Turning this on. Okay.
You actually flicked the switch?
Yeah.
Great! Yeah, I didn't doubt you for a second.
Mm-hmm. Very convincing. But yes, I did flick the switch. Yeah, we got a lost seed. You know how I feel about little lost things that I find. Well, looks like there's another one over there too. Well, I can't abide that. I'm gonna have to just go ahead and snag it. We'll find out where they belong. Alright, meantime, we can just drop right in on our friends here and do our level up things. Hi guys.
Finally, I managed to reconfigure the 3 repeller towers scattered around Gideon's Rock. It took a lot of work and
wonder what happened here.
Tech, but it seems to be working now.
Looks like somebody just like
Old man Gutenberg
shit used engine oil all over the place, huh?
tech drives that freak up the wall. Now we just need to corner it.
Okay.
If we survive that long.
Yeah, we'll be alright. I got it well in hand. You know? Do I have anything else to construct here? Not really. I built the things that we're gonna need. Oh, I want to do this. Let's just keep those around and see if they work the same way that they did the last time. Yeah, we'll dump it in there. Alright. How are we doing on core power? We're doing alright on core power. We're getting there. So let's go ahead and eliminate this from the equation right now. Just so that we don't get accustomed to it. No, there's a reclamation buddy. We'll stick that on one of these slots as we continue as well. We might want that. No. We'll stick that on there. And there we go. Our injectable is back. We're no longer using the ancillary core. We've outgrown our crutch. Okay. I'm fine with that. There we go. And I just kind of did it again. And there's that guy's head. Great. They're making me choose. A lot of times the guys don't have anything on their striking arm, which is a shame. I like to try to get as many bits as I possibly can when I fucking cut something off. Ah, well. Tried to duck out of the way, but just kind of didn't stumble in the right direction. Yeah, now you're there. Yeah. Hi. Too much posing. There you go. Alright. Back to Cloud 9. We'll hand Highball his stuff so that I don't forget about it. Then he'll go, thank you. I needed to dress like this, what looks like burnished bronze statue woman. Needed to happen. Hey.
stripping those statues?
Sure did.
Is it getting...
Is it getting breezy in here, or are you a breath of fresh air? It's a fucking ridiculous thing to say to anyone. To just anyone. There's your stuff, weirdo.
That's it. I got everything I need. Well, this is rather exciting, isn't it?
I hope it is.
This armor, I can take on anything. Raring and ready to go. I'll be off soon. You've earned yourself a hell of a reward.
I should say, and, well, we didn't really spend much time with it last time, but, if they're going to insist, who am I to say no? This is, of course, the Götterdämmerung. Looks nicer this time. This go around, it's actually got, like, some structure to it. And it has a similar kind of nano effect to the last time we saw this particular weapon, but we'll see that in greater effect when we get outside again. And that's going to be our heavy weapon. For when I want to hit something as hard as I possibly can. Hey, are you mad? Yeah.
I told you already, the monster belongs to me.
Does it? I'm gonna get it first. I'm gonna get it first, and there's nothing you can do about that. Why are you here?
A good general always has to look at the big picture, kiddo. Can't do that when you're right in the middle of the action. I'm having a hard enough time coordinating my troops as it is. Looks like my hunters have lost the plot.
Yeah.
If we're done with this job, I'm gonna kick their asses from here to the bloody moon, but right now I've got bigger fish to fry.
Do you? What's going on?
Taking care of business. What's it look like? Me and my guys.
Doesn't look like you're doing anything.
Swiftly and mercilessly. So don't even try to mess with us. All hell's breaking loose at Gideon's Rock. And don't count me out yet. This battle's far from over.
I'm counting you out. Maybe we should team up. I'm gonna be nice.
The monster belongs to me. But if you go out there anyway, you're welcome to kick the other hunters' asses. Tell him.
Oh, I've already decapitated several. Well.
I'll be keeping an eye.
Yeah, you might wanna.
So your brother's single or what?
Fucking stare me down, steal some of these techniques, then you'd have some. Alright, back to Gideon's Rock. We got one repeller already. We'll turn the other ones on. It'll be great. Everyone will be like, man, that guy sure knows how to push a button. And I'll be like, yeah, son.
You've taken care of the northern repeller unit. What about the others?
I'm getting to it. You don't pay hourly. Fucking chill out. It'll be done by the deadline. Eh. There you go. I know, sucks to get shut down like that. Alright. Did you put on all your shit today? You did. Fucking praise Jesus. There you go. They seem like real praise Jesus sorts. They are in Jericho City and all that, right? I suppose they could also just be like real into, you know, fucking JC's supposed dad, right? Jericho is largely a Judeo-Christian, like emphasis on the Judeo. You know, that is something. I don't see any churches. No temples. No mosques. Nothing. I guess I hadn't thought about that as far as Jericho City was concerned. It, like, even given its name, I'm sure they just went, hey, this is about the walls that are up there. Do you see the walls? But, like, you know, it's still got its significance as far as a place within, like, you know, major religions and all that shit. We're ready to upgrade our modules. That's good. Seems like a missed opportunity. We did this. We did Mustang Hills, so we're good there. We gotta go back to the kind of central concourse here. That's this way. And pick a different path. They said the dude was hanging out in Boar's Head, so, like, I'm gonna fucking leave that for last. We'll take care of these other ones first. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was, like, it's not just a statue, it's in fact one of the enemies. The camouflage was working perfectly, is what I'm saying. Come on. Don't know if I was too quick or too slow on that one. The world may never know. Bank that. Oh, you missed. That's weird, they don't usually just miss. I think I'm going too early on that. I think that's my problem. Yeah, that was too early. I gotta wait for it. Anyway, we tipped the big lady over again. There may be another big lady that we tip over in the future. I haven't decided yet. You know, the witch is saying the internet is freaking the fuck out about this big lady. But the internet is weird like that. Frankly, the big lady in question, I'm sure that you've already guessed who it is, doesn't really do anything for me. She's tall. And like, I should clarify, not only does she not do anything for me on, like, any kind of attraction basis, she doesn't do anything for me as, like, a horror movie villain, either. She's just kinda, like, she's present. We got a real dumb-looking sword off that person.
Welcome.
Gideon rocks.
Jericho City worker number N335895C.
Oh.
You are now eligible to take a break from your daily responsibilities and enjoy nature's beauty. Powered by Creo's and Virotech infrastructure system. Our purified air, partially organic trees, and cuddly animatronic critters are even better than the real thing used to be. Remember, spend your city-mandated leisure credits wisely. The City Council will not reimburse your time in case of dissatisfaction.
Well, okay. Apparently they've got pleasure credits. Or, leisure credits, they may have said. I was busy looking at these guys. I wasn't really reading the text. In any case, seems like the trees are only partially organic, and most things here are synthetic. I guess things are going bad in the world of, the Surge. Makes me wonder what it is they're eating. Okay. Well, come get it. There we go. Yeah, let's just switch to... Well, nah, we may as well finish up what we started, right? Get bits where we can get bits. Maybe it'll be close. Yeah. More tungsten. Okay. Got us that twofer again, do we? Yeah. Alright, I saw a leg that was working on that guy. Oh well. Such is life. There will be other legs to chop off. This is part of the tour. Last living specimen of the grizzly bear was spotted here. And let's see what that thing is, shall we? Oh, good. It looks like it's another little bit here. We already have a filter, and we have this thing happening, but now it's unlocked. That's not, though. We'll get to that. Meantime, this stuff. This is ours now.
What's up, Captain? That bastard Jack. I was eavesdropping on him.
Never liked the little shit.
Same here, Faye. He's plotting to kill us. Have you seen Hawk? I think he's next on his hit list.
Haven't seen him yet. She'll go ballistic if she finds out.
He wants to keep the reward for himself. I should have known. Why'd I ever trust that son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'll take care of it. With or without Hawk.
Yeah. I just hope we aren't too late.
Well, there we go. Cervantes is,
You lost your mind? This thing is ripping us to
you know, he's plotting.
Tough luck, hombre. No paycheck without some bloodshed.
Is that it? That's all you got for the hunters that have, like, just wound up off the field? You know, those are your assets, General. You're not going to be able to win this particular battle without people on the field. Oh, thanks for all the fish.
Welcome to Gideon's Pond. In 2057, our patron, Jonah Gutenberg, donated hundreds of exotic, genetically enhanced fish to our park. Look at them frolicking around in their natural habitat. It's a picture to die for, isn't it? Gideon's Rock, where Mother Nature takes a vacation.
I guess this is where Mother Nature takes a vacation, according to the promo material. It doesn't make much sense as, like, a saying, does it? Like, what are you talking about? A vacation from what? From us, or, like, what are we saying? Too soon. There we go. And we're done here. Thank you for your donation. Oh, there's the thing. That's good. Nice and easy to get to. Looks like the panel's been installed elsewhere. Yep. Up we go. Hi. I would announce to these guys that I'm search and rescue, but I don't think they care. I think they think I'm just here to snake their contract, and I mean, that is what I'm doing, but it's not what I came here for. Too soon. I want that leg, man. Thank you. Good spot for Omnicells. Alright. Touch. Oh no, a key card is needed. Good thing they left that
Did you hide
audio log right by where the thing happens to be.
Where'd you stash it?
Over there. No, not there. The other side of the room. You see that statue?
Yeah, what about it? It's just a piece of junk.
It's a piece of art, you Philistine. Good vintage, too. My mom was born that year.
His mom was born this year.
Figures.
September 24th, 2019. That's when his mom was born. First sketch of Iron Mouse, 2016. Almost looks like the Pepsi logo, doesn't it? Alright, so we got the key. We're gonna turn this one on too. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's gonna do the same thing as the other one. It's gonna be so fucking cool. Behold. Ah! Okay.
Woohoo! We're back online! This should buy us some time.
It should. Now, the reason they wanted me to do the Boris one first is because there's a kind of nanite corruption that spreads along these places that you cleanse, at least for the moment, when you turn these repellers on. And it's a big old showpiece like, oh, look, you might be able to fix this. And I wouldn't want to load you up with false hope like that. There's a fix that we're going to apply, a fix, but it's not really quite so easy as turning on some big old magnets. Hello? Athena? That looks like she almost made it.
Well, what have we here? I thought we captured every last kid in this damn city.
Let me go!
Shut up, you little brat. AID response will pay you a shitload of money to get their mitts on you.
Okay. Money to spend where, though? Open. We got the Fractal Skull Crusher. A nice little garden. Some more trash. We'll turn it into stuff. And that's where the guy is presently. That's the last thing that we gotta to deal with. And hey, well, that doesn't belong there, does it? Hello, friend. Do you want me to plant flowers, perhaps? Being a gardener and everything? Gardening service on your hoodie? Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I don't know why they didn't just give you, like, a fucking speaker, you know? And some messages to play. And hey, we found somewhere for our lost seeds. There we go, my dude. Yeah, you're welcome. And we have the Seru Biomaster now. We also acquired his audio log.
Hey, Tin Can, quit that ruckus and get to work.
Mean. I mean, it's capable of feeling emotions. It communicated those to us. So I don't know why you would do that to just your coworker at the park. But in any case, his purpose is fulfilled. Mine is, for the moment. Yeah, well, at least one of them. And everybody wins there. Everybody wins. We also got the first piece of this Kyoko hacker suit. We'll go ahead and make sure that we've got all of those before we leave. We're missing a liquidator head, but we can sweep by that one spot and snag that any time. We got the scarab stuff. It's better. It's better. Increased defense while 3 or more batteries, and increased defense more while 5 batteries. So it has the old fucking bonus from the Cerberus thing. It's interesting. Full set reduces the duration of those particular effects. We'll finish out our Rhino set as well. Increased damage and impact of charged attacks, and attacks that slam the ground produce a traveling shockwave. That's new for the Rhino set. Hat. Counts towards all other set bonuses. Is it Jaguar? Yeah, that's extra, but bullet packs. There we go. We've updated those. those are getting sold. So what do I need to do here? I need the Peacekeeper. Gonna need that. What are we getting Mark 5s from? I forget. Something though, evidently. We need this. So that's now good to go. Those can sit for a little bit because I'm not really going to be using them right now. We will probably use that because I do want it to be in like kind of tip-top for the thing that we're going to be doing. You'd figure the taser grips would do electricity stuff, huh? It says it's still functioning, but it doesn't show that it does electricity damage. Maybe it does secretly. Ah, we needed to level that too. That's fine. We'll get more tungsten. We're farming it up anyway. This I'll spend the stuff on because we are going to be wearing it very soon. Anything else? Oh, we can at least look at this, right? So let's look at it. I told you it was stupid. It's a sword with two little knives on it. I told you. I told you it was dumb. Seru Biomaster looks, you know, like you remember it. We got this. We got the Gotterdammer closer up. See, that's that nano effect. Looks neat now, I think. It needed that understructure to, you know, communicate that it's definitely a piece of technology and not just like a weird wiggle slab. We got the Peacekeeper. We remember Irina. We remember how she lost her shit and tried to kill us, and we had to cut her apart. The Borax, you know. These, you know. I don't think the Crushers we've gotten. They look like they're pieces of, the fucking nanite repeller thing, huh? Well, that's for somebody else to worry about, I guess. We'll dump one more in there. We'll do our due. We don't actually need to equip that. Have you marked everything that I've been equipping as a favorite? Because if you've done that, you're a fool. A fool, I say. And did we mark the Peacekeeper? Where'd it go? Sir? There it is. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. So now we got the boar path. We gotta open that up. And you know what? Actually, I will be right back. Let me give you something to look at. Just out at the trees, I guess. Just out at the trees is fine. Alright. Set the thing down and it spun it. There we go. And move everything out of the way where it ought to be. Boom. Okay, now I'll be right back. There we go. We are back. We're settling back in. We're untangling our cords. How was it? Oh, it's nice and overcast. I'm envious. Shady Woods is the best. And that, the sound of this waterfall here, it had to be quite nice. I think this is among the better spots that I've left you when I stand up. So, you know. At the very least, it's one of my favorite spots. Hopefully you liked it. Where are we going? We're going to the Boar's Path, which is this way. See, it's got this stuff. We gotta get rid of that. Can't have that just growing all haphazard. Okay. Well, I broke that. We just won't tell anybody, it's fine. That's a way down to get something that we already picked up, pretty sure. Oh no, it's one of those statues.
The southern repeller is close by.
Uh-huh.
Let's wrap this up quickly, okay?
Sure. There we go, that breaks that. Ma'am, step away from that ledge. Uh-huh. Because I do want that tungsten. I do. I want it. Gotta have it. Whack. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation in this matter. Let's target something. There we go. Didn't reach. Got it that time. More bits. We can now open this door, which is a really shitty shortcut. There's stuff there. You know, somebody was set up. This is like a listening post, huh? Little camp spot. Anyway, yeah, see, it's a shortcut to there. But you can just... And now you're at the same spot. So I don't know what the fuck that's about. Maybe it's something later. Remember, we are playing this on several years old memory. We're in Metea Forest, or Metea Forest. I'm not sure how it is they want it pronounced. Uh-huh. There you go. There you go. And there you go. You're welcome. We'll go off the path here. Because we want that. The smell of Jericho.
Photosynthesis technology creates real air from artificial plants. Breathe in a sigh of relief as you take in these incredibly realistic odors. Smells like heaven, doesn't it? Please refer to the small print for risks and side effects.
Okay, risks and side effects. I can only assume that what it is they're doing then is a chemical process rather than one that involves just kind of like hitting it with electromagnetism until the elements separate naturally. Well, as naturally as it can get when you're just electrolyzing stuff. But you can do that with like fucking a whole lot of things. You can get the oxygen to separate and therefore give it the old mixture treatment with nitrogen, argon, carbon dioxide, that whole thing. Yeah, the cocktail that makes up air. Now, there we go. I know, fun's over, Twinkle Toes. Typically is. There's more of them hiding in the bushes, too. They'll be down there mostly. We just saw one, like, phase back in. I believe there's one here. Yeah. Yeah, I found you. Yeah, you're gonna want to use that while you have the chance. There it is. And again, we are done. I hear them. There he is. It looked like he had one of those real dumb swords, too. Cool times, I suppose. Alright. And now we go around this way. Yeah, there you are. You also didn't put on all of your shit today, huh? This is ridiculous. You people are ridiculous. Bye. Sweet backflips. Was that me? Yeah, that was me. Okay. Well, legs it is. Come on. Away from the edge. There we go. And there you go. Did those guys. So just up and around the corner here. Hello.
No. Don't do this to me, man. We were gonna make it out of here together.
I mean, you don't have to do this either. Whatever.
What's that? My trap.
Your trap?
That's what I said.
But like, why isn't it our trap, man?
Our trap? I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this piece of junk. I built it all by myself. Paid for the parts out of my own pocket. I even tightened those little gears.
Gears? Bullshit! I can't see any gears, bud.
Are you dumb and blind now? Look there. No, down there, damn it. The little trigger, right? Oh, shit!
He really did put his blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. And Pi, I didn't write the joke, dude. And now, hey, we got a shortcut back to the central concourse. Right? That's pretty good. A little hidden, but such is life. So we can also see the nanite corruption that's happening here. It's building those weird fucking structures. I don't know why it seems to prefer those shapes over others, but there's also things leaping around the forest. We'll catch sight of them. There's one. Not that one. Not that one. Give me the camera. That. Can you see it up there? There it goes. And here it comes. Alright. These are what replaces the nanite blobs from the Surge original recipe. Yeah, I'm always too early on that. Their delay always fucking gets me. I honestly don't like that telegraph. Like, it's designed to be deceptive, but I think it's a little bit unfair in that the actual strike comes very, very, very quickly. So if you are...
Critter, eh? Yeah, the big one's given birth to a whole
yeah.
lot of these little pests.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Anyway, we got his fucking claws, so we can put them on if we want. Like I was saying, It seems to me to be a little bit over deceptive. In the, like I said, the telegraph is very long. They hold the limb up there, and then the actual animation is fast. I feel like it's a bit fast. It's not that it's impossible to react to. I mean, you know, I did get the one parry eventually, but it's more trouble than it's worth. There we go. And there they go. They're a good source of tungsten, too. These guys, not so much. They're a good source of battery charge, so they got that going for them. Great. I think that's everything we gotta do down here. Like, I'll come back and fucking re-loot this crap later. There's a robot over there that got nanited, and so it's anchored in place, and we'll just do the laser beam thing. But when we break all the nanite crap, we'll also break that robot and be able to just go ahead and steal the stuff that it's kind of halfway guarding. Again, I don't see the reason to, like, to really press a lot of this stuff as I come across it. It's fine. I can just leave it there. I'll come back when it's easier to get. We'll work smarter, not harder. Okay. No. No. Nope. And see, it's just much quicker to like have a go at them. I still don't think that they really know how to design something that isn't a humanoid enemy, which is fine. Then, you know, stick to what it is that you're good at. But those timers seem unfair. Hello? Oh.
Not leaving any witnesses.
Okay. Convincing. Come on down. Nice katana. Same moveset as his friends. And, you know, he's still just an operator class gear, so we can push him around a little bit. And the idea, of course, is to cut that arm so that we can get his 2.0. A lot of the 2.0 things are pretty simplified in this one, which I'm appreciative of. There's not quite as much that's out of your control as the player as there was in the Surge 1. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still there, but... particularly with, like, some enemies that just sort of off themselves before you can really get to them, or get to the part that you're hoping to get to, that is. There we go. I could have sworn I had that one on the upwards strike. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I didn't have that one either. But like with the Surge 1, the boss fights are still not what I would call good. I don't feel like this is a test of my skill, I feel like it's a test of my patience. Alright, now we must start parrying, because otherwise I'll kill him. Which is shit, because, like, he drops target lock. So, like, you know. Probably don't have your enemies do that, right? Uh-huh. Alright. There we go. One more? Looks like one more. Didn't have the option to really get that one. Alright. There we go. Nope. Cheated me. Whatever. We could continue to do it over and over again in order to, well, no, I think that was actually it. We got a sword. I don't know if he has a 2.0. I don't remember.
I bet you're wondering what's been going on. Seems like I can scheme even better than you. Getting hunter comrades to turn on each other was easy. Almost too easy.
Almost too easy.
All I had to do was to fan the flames. First with Jack, then with they. After that, I only needed a pawn. Strangled one of them. The next morning, the fireworks started.
Propellers up and running, rockets ready to launch, trap primed.
Sit back.
Time to tear that hellspawn a new one.
Didn't take very long. Both groups already had it in for each other. If my name happened to come up, I'd spread some rumors to muddy the waters. Took a bit of a gamble on that one, but boy, did it pay off.
Ooh, the gambles.
I tried to calm everyone down, but that was never gonna work. Even I didn't expect that kind of savagery. It was a bloodbath, plain and simple.
Oh my God.
I'll be the last man standing, Jordan. The reward will be all mine.
Okay. Well, it didn't work. I killed him. And a quick search does reveal that the Jag Eterna, this weeb-ass blade here, is in fact what it is you get from that boss. Doesn't look like it has a 2.0. Double check myself right here, real quick. Don't think it does. I gotta poke this in on our phone because if we tab over here, it's full screen. Remember, so which is the only way it'll fucking stream. So you know that's just a pain in the ass. Cervantes Surge 2. There we are. Oh, we certainly don't need how to beat him because we just did. No, we're supposed to get the shotgun, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yep. So if we cut his left leg, we would have gotten the shotgun, which doesn't make sense. It was his left arm that he was using, but alright. It's the only chance to get the shotgun in a playthrough. Oh well, such is life. You do things in a specific way, like a way that you have been taught to do them, for example, and it just doesn't reward you appropriately. Anyway, it hadn't cheated me in the way that I thought it did, but I do still feel a little bit cheated. If a guy is carrying weapons and I do the thing to cut off the weapon hand in the game where you've taught me the weapon hand is the right hand, well, I should probably get that tool too, shouldn't I? Let's get some more of that hacker gear while we're here. This enemy is functionally the same as the other ones. They just have weird looking stuff on. That's it. That's the difference between them. And now we have to do the parry thing. Boom. We'll be back and forth a couple of times to make sure that we get everything there. We'll have to pass through this spot again. Oh no, they got those boys out here now. Oh no, they put their gunk all over the statue, making it stationary. Oh no. The thing is in that hole. And we'll end up fighting it next time. It'll be our opening act next time. 'Cause for now. Well, no, we still got a moment or two left, don't we? So, But we'll probably spend that just getting the rest of the hacker gear. New slot. There we go. So, head and a leg. Can do. What exactly does this do? Oh, that increased. That's just the drone thing. Oh, that's a shame. Implants. What I want next is this. But we're not there yet. We are at 4. So we're getting there. What do I want in the meantime? Not that. That's getting sold. Not that. That's also getting sold. Same on that. Same on that. Boy, a lot of these are just shit, huh? Just straight garbage town. The reclamation buddy ain't gonna fit. I guess we just leave it, because nothing that I want to put in there is actually going to fit. That's fine. That's just the way it is. Does remind me, though. Yes. Yes. Alrighty. I may as well get the tungsten here. Well, this thing just is... My drone, again, missed. Just missed. The computer-controlled aiming thing that I don't have any ability to influence just missed. The problem here is that we're trying to avoid getting too nanited. It's a really... It missed again. It's a stationary target, even. This is pretty incredible. It's a really nasty status effect. It builds up very quickly, as you can see there, and then when it's full, it does a bunch of damage. There's pieces of gear with better resistances to it, and we'll wear those when we can access the ones that I actually want to use. But, for now, we're just gonna have to make do. Touch, touch. Thank you. Ow. See? 176 a pop is nothing to sneeze at. And it's a quiet status effect. Like, there's a little ticking sound when you're standing on it. And the effect that it produces is just like a little spike shoots out of you. But, you, like, I can't see that terribly well with the way that my character faces. It typically shoots out the front. So, you know? Also, reverse gripping a sword like this is goofy shit. This is what I mean by too many flourishes to be effective. Oh! I made spaghetti! Yay! Goodbye, spaghetti. I think I just need the head now. It looks like it's getting worse, doesn't it? Like, there's more definite structures appearing, and I still don't know how it is it remains, Skyborn. Hey, fuck you, come over here. There we go. Well, it died before it could get poisoned, but whatever. We gotta remember to upgrade that, too. There we are. There's our piece of search and rescue helicopter so that everyone knows we're legit. Where's the borax? Hello, borax. There it is. Found it. Boom. Let's bring it closer to usable. Yeah, just a headpiece. Okay. So we'll grab the headpiece. You gotta collect them all. You don't have to, but you know. I like having options. We'll try to remember to do a thing where we take like an actual look at a lot more of them. But I make no promises there. Or at least the ones that I think look interesting, where I think the team did a good job, and it deserves to be looked at, even if it's not all that good to use, like the statue pieces, for example. Gimme. Yeah, where's that come out? Yeah, just kind of out the front, and it goes pop, and you take a fair amount of damage. Alright, give me that noggin. I said gimme. Easiest get. Easiest get every time. Cool. We can probably take a look at these statue stuff. The thing that Highball sent us for, like, right now, huh? Let's do that. And then, like I said, next time we'll go fight the Delver, the big old nanite beast. Sure. That's one. That's two. There we are. So what the fuck does this look like exactly? Well, it is the play if what you're doing is going for maximum psycho shit. You know? Oh, we actually don't have enough core sauce to put on both legs. But let's see that in the world. So we got our face, and we'll adjust the FOV here so that we can get in real close, because again, doesn't have a dynamic zoom. There's the FOV. Close. We got our face peeking out between that busted face, so that's weird. We got one tit, and the other tit's kind of sliding off. Looks like pieces of hair on the one shoulder. Yeah, definitely pieces of hair. And it's all in what looks like either burnished bronze or copper. It's kind of hard to tell what it is that they were going for, but here we have it. And this is what a crazy person would be doing. Oh, it's got a little bird on it, so that's great. Pubs, it's got a bird on it. Looks like a pigeon. Oh, he's napping. Sorry, my bad. We wouldn't want to disturb the boy while he sleeps. And so, yeah, like, I'm not going to pretend that I'm not dressed like... That's a look right there, isn't it? That I'm not dressed like a weirdo on this game anyway. Definitely am. This is a whole lot to take in all at once. But I don't know who the fuck... Well, let's just wean ourselves off that right now, shall we? This is just a whole lot better. Would put on the Gaia gear. Unless they were just really into the laser cannon on the drone. Just super into it, had to have it. No way around it. We'll need more tungsten, of course. Of course, of course. Because that's got to go up there, and then what else has to go up there? The fucking borax has to go up there. There it is. So we'll do that next time, too. Alright. Well, time to go where we go. And I'm gonna exit out of this. We'll set that down. You know, over where I won't knock it over immediately. I'll have to actually work to throw it to the ground. So yeah, we're making progress. We have the nanite beast cornered. Like I said, we'll go ahead and get that done next time. And the hunters are under the impression that this will fix the nanite plague. It certainly seems that the repellers work, so I'm not sure why they're not set up all throughout the city, or why that isn't a treatment for people who are somehow infected with the nanites. Like, put them by a repeller, right? That seems to dissipate and kind of crumble them. And then that should halt and fix the disease without really causing too much in the way of any kind of tissue damage, because, like, you can be exposed to a pretty strong magnetic field as just a living thing, and it won't fuck you up. But, you know, then that's me doing that thinking thing again. And I don't think I'm supposed to do that with the search. I think what I'm supposed to do is just, like, chop things up and make fun outfits. So that's what we're going to continue to do. But in the meantime, while we think of more fun outfits to do and more things to chop up, I will leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.